It was the dawn of a new age in Hollywood. The 1950s had just arrived and the film industry was set to explode with a wave of fresh talents and ideas. But for one young man, it was the beginning of a journey that would shape his life and career for years to come. Ralph Anderson was a filmmaker from a small town in the Midwest. Growing up, Ralph had a passion for the movies. He was enamored with the stories and how the characters interacted on the silver screen. It was something that he knew he wanted to pursue as a profession. At the age of 21, Ralph decided to pack up all his belongings and move to Hollywood. He didn't have much money, but he was determined to make it work. After a few months of odd jobs, he was able to save up enough money to rent an apartment in the heart of Hollywood. Ralph quickly set to work on his first film. He wanted to make a movie that was unique and unlike anything else that had been seen before. He spent months writing the script, casting the actors, and choosing the perfect locations. Finally, the time had come to begin filming. Ralph was nervous but excited. He had no idea what to expect and he was worried that his movie wouldn't be up to par with the other Hollywood films. But, as the days went by, Ralph's confidence grew and he was able to direct his film with ease. The finished product was something that Ralph was incredibly proud of. He had created something entirely his own and he was sure it would be a success. After months of anticipation, the premiere of Ralph's movie finally arrived. The theater was packed with people from all over the city who were eager to see the masterpiece that Ralph had created. As the lights dimmed and the credits rolled, it was clear that Ralph's movie had become an instant hit. Word of the movie quickly spread and soon Ralph had become one of Hollywood's most sought-after directors. He was able to make movies that were creative, daring, and entertaining, and his success had put him on the map as one of the most influential filmmakers of the 1950s. Ralph continued to make films throughout the decade, and his work was well received. He was able to push the boundaries of what was considered acceptable in Hollywood, and by doing so, he opened the door for many more filmmakers to come and take their place in the industry. Ralph Anderson's journey in the 1950s was a great success. He had gone from an unknown filmmaker from the Midwest to one of Hollywood's leading directors. He had not only made his mark in the film industry, but he had also made a lasting impression on viewers all over the world.